Just make it out alive. All I wanna do is make it out alive. Just make it out. Just make it out alive. Just make it out alive. Just make it out alive.
Good afternoon. Almost evening. Jeez. I'm sorry I started so late. It's been a hectic morning for me, and means that my body just didn't want to get out of bed. Like, at all. Not at all. It was like, so you think you're getting up to stream today? Maybe we should reconsider this. But yeah. I'm going to swap over to this screen. Starting soon. How soon will we get the right screen? Right now. I know. Swapping to the correct screen. I forgot to do like 5 different things before I had started stream, because I was like, I'm gonna eat breakfast, I'm gonna rush to get stuff done, and then I have to check on this super quick orders. Oh, okay. So it's not here yet. Good to know. Okay. I bought a wrist guard, and I was hoping that it was going to be here already. It says it's out for delivery. Okay. I'm currently writing with code and fighting with Spacetime DVDs because they have not fixed my issue, and I found a second. Oof. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. So, like, is your stuff actually playable? Like, is it broken to the point that it's literally unplayable? So because my other brace isn't here, I have to put my makeshift brace on. So one quick sec while I wrap my wrist. The pains of getting old and being a gamer. Which is hilarious. Okay. Wrist guard on. Hopefully it works. It feels like it's lopsided, which is weird. So for preview, yes. Got it. I don't know why my multi-chat isn't working. It's kind of annoying. So let me see if multi-chat, if I take that away and if I add it back. What if I turn this off, turn this on, turn this off, turn this on? For production, no. Production has issues where my CPU randomly decides it's 5 times slower and faster, but playable. Previews at 4 frames per second. Oh, geez. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Oh. There we go. I had issues with my... Ugh. with getting water in my ear this morning. And it was still in there, and so I was trying to get the water out because I could feel it with my earbud in. Ugh. I hate that feeling. Absolutely hate that feeling. I'm doing deving for the Tidefall game I sent you a week ago. So I'm biased now. Nice. Hey, congratulations. Congratulations. Oh hey, I guess my chat is now working. Yay, I can drag it down here where it belongs. So I have to stop so I can stop words. Words are hard. So I can stop straining my neck. Update to latest version. Ooh, I didn't realize that we had a latest version. I'm gonna close you out because I can barely hear you. And as soon as I can get the update going, we will swap screens. Finally, my favorite pregnant streamer is playing my favorite grindy grind. I watched you until I ended up like completely just spacing out and falling asleep last night. But yeah. How was the rest of the stream? No downgrade to oldest version. Much better experience. That means there is an announcement. Let's see, let's look at this announcement. Unfortunately, we had to temporarily disable trades and vending until we work on some things in the background. Sorry. Next best thing is to turn off servers. Oh geez. I'm sure they don't want to turn off servers. Not with the amount of people playing right now. You grind until like it's 79 or 97? Jeez, tell me how did I am today. I can only imagine how my body refused to get up this morning. That would mean someone found a dupe. Probably I found a dupe by accident because of server lag and items in my inventory. Servers also went down for over an hour last night. Yeah, I saw that in the Discord when I woke up today. Yeah. I'm trying to get in. Okay, so fix some issues with vending system. Ironically, it's been turned off for now though. Fix not being able to equip offhand weapon cosmetics. Increase crafting cost of boss lures from 5 to 20. Added chat filters and some restrictions on new accounts to combat spammers and exploiters. Nice. So they probably did that. Oh my gosh, last night there was a lot of spam in the server chat for RMT stuff. So yeah, that was kind of crazy. Cloudy with the 5 stream streak. Nice. Thanks for hanging and jamming with last night. You're most welcome. Yeah, I kind of like accidentally disappeared. I was eating what I considered my midnight snack. And then I was like spacing out and I was like, I should just go to bed. Yeah. I was like, I should just go to bed. I still ended up tossing and turning and like I was trying to read. I have to restart Steam. The game is being telling me there's an incorrect login. Mom! Hi, Mom. Subscribed. Tier 1 for 12 months. Congratulations. You have officially been subscribed for a year. Lots to share. I'm here. Wait, you have lots of lots to share? I also have lots to share, but I was waiting for you to be here. Circuit's been fun. I can't wait to get to my new gear at 100. Yeah. I was like, when you were saying that you were struggling with like leveling and stuff like that and grinding, and I was like, how? Like, Berserker is like insane right now. But yeah. Yeah. It depends on how you build it because I've seen people build like Berserkers pretty squishy. So gotta build like survivability. A lot to share the streaks and the subs. Nice. Oh my gosh. My sinuses have been completely jacked today because I slept so long. Let's see if this works. I need a nail file. The game's not letting me in. Sorry. I don't know if you can hear me with the nail file or not. Ah, there we go. Okay. Come on. You can do it, computer. I believe in you. There we go. Come on. Keep. There we go. Have you told them about allergies? There's so much wrong with me, mother, that there's just, I would be living in the hospital like 100% of the time. Like, between my sinuses and everything else, like, it's the small things. You worry too much. Quit worrying. I live with my sinuses being an issue. It is what it is. I refuse to do nasal spray, and that's the only thing they want to prescribe me is nasal sprays. So I have to just deal with it. So, yeah, my nose is all stuffed up. I did open the windows. My throat, I have like so much, it's because I slept for so long and like sleeping with all the, yeah. So fun. So I'm gonna have to like clear my throat. I can feel myself getting raspy. Hopefully that helps. Like, I don't smoke anymore. It's just all phlegm and sinus issues. But before we get into things, I did decide that I was going to be switching. Yes, he has like that wrapped tight for a week to get swelling done. Ooh. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood, it does. Last night, I decided while I was watching Cloudy stream, I was trying to farm and I just couldn't. And this was as caster because I was built for duo. And today and this week, I knew I was going to be pretty much on my own for a while. And so I decided to go bonk instead of caster. And so like I'm very slowly getting gear back and getting stuff. As you can see, I only have like one card because this is from caster gear. There's only one card here. And like slowly but surely trying to like level stuff up, get gear, get cards put in. Like both of these are no cards whatsoever. I'm still trying to like figure out what gear is going to be best because the change in gear, I can't go with my old set anymore. So there's that. So we're going to be working on getting some farming done today for finishing out the bonk build. So far, it's been mostly okay with trying to do like minor stuff. Like if I'm not at like level 100 mobs, even then, sort of. My stats are super low. Like you can see my health is only at like 7,000 right now. So I feel extremely like weak and like I'm starting over. So we need to correct that. We definitely need to correct that. The other thing that is an announcement for today is I did officially get accepted into the SpiritVale content creator program. So I am also a SpiritVale creator. So excited. Woo! Yep. It so far, because I think most of the stuff has been working with like the server and stuff like that. It's gonna be quiet for now, I'm sure, but yeah, we'll see what happens, how things go in the future. But we did get accepted. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more content. I still need to scrub through like all of my footage and like put some highlights together and put some montage stuff together, but we'll see. I've been focusing more on streaming than the YouTube side of it, and I need to schedule my time a lot better so that I'm not just streaming and I'm actually doing YouTube content. So I need a better schedule. But I have to open up all these windows because I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing for Bonk build. It is kind of funny. I've noticed just like how few like English streams there are for SpiritVale compared to like there's a lot of like I guess Portuguese, Korean, Japanese, like so many other, there's like German. I think it's amazing like how widely versatile or diverse, there we go, that's the word I'm looking for, diverse that's the SpiritVale community is, and I think it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing to go through that. There's like 2 other English streamers. There's more than just 2, but yeah, it feels like that. Okay, so I needed to go SpiritVale info. Spirit Valers, and then Spirit Spirit.vale, I think is what it is. No. Hyphen SpiritVale.base. Okay. The other thing I've been doing is going through the priest channel to see if there's been like updates. Because people, as they've been finding like the new gear, the new cards and stuff like that, they've been posting about it. So we do need to get a Doom Keg. That's something that we were trying to get last night. So I think we should maybe... What am I at? My magic attack's pretty high. That's interesting. Okay. That is quite interesting. Okay. What is this? Where are we at for here? Oh, we need to refine this. We also need another one of these because I want agility and magic attack 2%. Except. Yeah, we want magic attack. Probably magic attack and MP. Because when you play... Hi. Oh. Hello. That's her. Saint. Hi, Saint. I'm new here. Maybe you can share any guide. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Oh, wrong. Click on buttons. All the buttons. Invite to guild. I accepted your friend request this morning in game. Nice. Did we have... Okay. There we go. Take care. There we go. I like how someone messaged me right as, can you share any guide? Best advice would be to check through the main Discord. There are class channels there with in-depth information into builds and the link. Oh, they already left, apparently. Gretzo 110, thanks. Yeah, we're switching. There will. Okay. I immediately walk into game and it's like boom. It is what it is. I've learned that if I want to like fly under the radar, I have to take off the pretty outfit. I have to take off the ultimate founder title because I think that's what's attracting people to be like, you know what you're doing. And honestly, hi, this is why I stream. I like helping people. But yeah, we got 110 and all today I knew I was going to be, or actually all this week, I knew I was going to be playing solo. So I changed from caster to bonk build. And so far it's been a little better. I've been trying to do more farming stuff. Yeah. It's been difficult. It has been a little difficult. I needed in Perl, I needed my helmet last night. Where is the best paladin in game? In game that leave you to solo? He's at work. He has to work so that I can game all day. so I can be spoiled. He has to work. But yeah. Yeah. That's how that goes. So I need cards. And I don't know what cards that I need. So this is gonna be... This is gonna be fun. We did one at the keg. Do I want the buckler? I don't know that I want the buckler right now. The buckler is gonna like lower my damage by a lot. And we'll have to see about survivability. I need to refine this. So let's do that really quick. This is base, but is that armor or is what? Which material are you? This is weapons, armor, artifacts. So I guess armor. We'll try armor. We'll try armor for now. Boop. Oh, come on. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. No. Now I lost my window. There. Okay. Okay. What is best class in the game for everything solo? Everything solo? I mean, I was gonna say there isn't. Wow. That was rough. That was rough. Refining hates me today. That one build that you guys doing with Shinobi. That guy. Oh. It says like the best Shinobi or something, which I find like I haven't actually gone through and seen it yet, but it looks like Shinobi's like doing pretty good for itself. But yeah, I think honestly, every single class can do... There's no, like, the best at anything, I think. Oh, I guess guild is working now? The auto chain... The auto chain lightning? Auto chain lightning? Chain lightning reminds me of wizard. Okay. No, that's Shinobi? We're going Goblin Field. Because I think Chain Lightning, I legit, like, I'm like, oh, is that wizard? Because that's what I played in beta, or not beta, demo. Was, hey, blue screen! Okay. I do need to blow my nose. I think it's the fan. Because I have a fan that's pointed at me right now. And it's like, yeah. So give me 1 sec. I'm gonna blow my nose while we load. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. Do you has? No, I went to the wrong place. But I didn't. What? What? Do you guys have? Yeah, you guys do the kegs. But do you also do kegs? You also do kegs. I don't know which area is going to be better right now. I think his weapon proc lightning. I could be wrong. Oh, I see. That's helpful. Oh, I forgot to buff. Oh. I'll do that as soon as we, boop. Oh, I don't want that. I don't think. We don't want the holy damage on my weapon. I think we want base damage. Like, the holy damage is nice when I'm in, like, the castle and stuff like that. But, mobs. This is gonna be our life right now until we can get a good keg. Hey, card. I wonder which area has more mobs, though. This density doesn't seem like it's that great. But these are also tiny mobs. And I think it's deceptive when you have tiny mobs versus big mobs. Because the big mobs look like there's more mobs, but it's the same amount of mobs. They're just big. And they take up more room. So I don't know. But it does seem like the dot density. I'm like watching the minimap and like looking at the dot density, and it's not like as... I guess we can see others people's gloomy. Oh, we're a little bit of lag. Hey, someone has a mount. That's awesome. I guess what we can do is we'll head over to the other area. Good morning, Dell. How are you? How are you doing today? We have a keg. Not a great keg. Sleepy? Yeah, I did not want to get out of bed today. I had my alarm going off, and I was like, yeah, I'll get up. I have to stream. I want to stream. I gotta do stuff. And my body was just like, you're not doing anything. I was like, yeah, it's probably because I did not sleep well the last like 5 days. I had to get up and go to work. Did you did you get any sleep? Maybe. Okay. Will there be more keys in the future? I can't play because of demo shutdown. Potentially. I don't have an exact, like, I don't have exact information for that. They might do with like the creator program more keys for people, but right now, it probably won't be for a while. Kitten with an attitude. Oh, I've gotten so like sassy like the last. I can tell like I've hit like everything irritates me. I like snap much more. Oh, small bit of lag. Yeah, I'm like, this kid's gonna grow up with an attitude, I can tell. Yeah, the mood swings and stuff like that. See, I don't think it's more mobs, but because they're bigger, it seems like there is. But this like density here seems a lot better than... Like, I'm just looking at the red on the minimap compared to the red on the other minimap, and there seems to be more here. But yeah, the demo has shut down, and we're not like I'm not sure. The keys that I did have, thankfully they were gracious enough to give to me for the opening of the servers. And then I had extra keys from doing the Kickstarter, but unless I think bought keys right now, I don't think there will be any more for a while. And I don't know, like I would have to do like a Steam. I was talking about this actually yesterday. About doing like premium giveaways, the Rainbow Star stuff, which I think what I would have to do is buy Steam cards, like gift cards, and then because there's no, I don't think there's like a gift shop in the game. And I doubt there ever will be, because that's like a good way for like RMT to happen. Real money transactions is if there's like a gift shop. People just end up like sending gifts for people for payments, and that's not good. So I'll probably have to do like some sort of Steam thing. They already did. I got I already gave them out though. Over the last 5 days. We had like, I think we gave out like 15 keys. If not more. I'll have to go look at the paper. I kept I got a key for the game and been loving it. Holy! Hello, Unholy, how are you? Since else the Steam gifting the game is the only other issue. Yeah. That's the way I've done it before with that, when like Bitcraft wouldn't do like the item gifting. Been good grinding and trying out all the classes. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoy it. Right now we are farming for a keg. Wait, I haven't played because having issues with the name reservation. But when I log in and try to play, it says the name's reserved. What? Yeah, by me. I was gonna say, maybe you mistyped like some of the like the Steam stuff, or do you have like a second Steam ID login thing? I don't know. Honestly with that, I mean, the other thing you could do is if you take screenshot of like, hey, here's me with the name reservation, here's my Steam ID, you might be able to contact like the support page and be like, hey, I'm having issues with name reservation. They have a new support site. Yeah, the support team has been great. Yes. The moderator, the whole team has been amazing. Everyone has been absolutely amazing. Alright, let's see. Did I get... Oh, I have one keg. I guess I'm not getting too many kegs. Oh, hey, it's a person. Oh, I have loot in the air. Put your loot in the air if you just don't care. Oh, hey, keg. Hi, little buddy. I think you're getting stuck. Yeah, there we go. Dex. Gross. How many thingies do we have? We have 300. I don't know how much it takes for a keg. Probably like 1 to 200 a piece. Having restarted my gear, I feel like I'm just like so squishy, even like farming these guys, which are like less than level 40. Or sorry, around level 50. I thought I was at the other place where I'm like, oh, they're like 44. They're 50, 48. There's a tiny bit of lag, but that's fine. So yeah, there's no vending happening right now. They've shut the vending down. What was the other announcement? Trying to find out. Development. Issues with vending. Not being able to equip offhand cosmetics. Crafting boss lures cost 20 now instead of 5. Added chat filters and some restrictions on new accounts to combat spammers. Okay. So, yeah. I guess we'll go here and see if the guy sells kegs. Do you sell kegs, dear sir? You do. And they are 100 apiece. That is good to know. Okay. Dex, lock, int, gross. Ugh. Agility 3, we'll hold on to it. Okay. I'm turning off this fan because it's bothering my nose. Oh. Okay. I have all the other fans going. I'm gonna start sweating. It's hilarious. I have this fan, this tiny little like desk fan. It's not too tiny. It's like this big. It's like, it's that big. It's a decent sized fan. But it's on the floor. And either I have it pointing like straight up or like straight down. There's like no in between. And by straight up and straight down, I mean like towards my face or to the floor. It's really annoying. I was trying to get them out of this wall. I think it's just the orcs that have kegs, yeah. So not the orc soldiers. We're looking for these guys. So if we see any of the big guys. We're gonna kill everything because we get iron. And then we can go buy. But I do kind of wish that I could see my inventory without having it being full screen. So that I could keep track of like what I have. That would be nice. Like having the inventory like right here. But instead I have to open up all of this. I hate it when I randomly just become full and can't move anymore. Yeah, I mean, that's something that you could have like a little like information bar somewhere that shows you the amount of weight. I think that would be helpful. Or have like the little like white weight icon and you could have it like fill up based on like the percentage. Like a widget, yeah. I'm also super curious to know what this game runs on. Like what? Like what engine? Yeah. I'm trying to play Caster Priest. What sources increases the cast speed for Exorcism? So one of the biggest things that you can do for that is get cards with cast speed. So there is the Celestial Moth cards. That's chest. I put cast speed on everything I could. So Cyclops Arcanist cards. Dex also does impact Murphy, hello. It does impact. I went with intelligence, vitality, and then put some points in Dex. To be completely honest, the build that I had, yes, Exorcism was great, but I tended to find myself casting Holy Light way more. Because the Holy Light spam, I could just literally just spam. Literally spam. There was no cast time on it. As fast as I could click the button was how fast I would cast Holy Light. So I would drop down like one Exorcism and then just Holy Light spam. So the cast speed cards, if you look at, if someone can type !SpiritVale in the chat, that would be wonderful. There is a, some resources attached to that has the link to the website spiritvale.info, which has all the cards, it has equipment, it has stuff that you can like look up. You can type in cast speed and it will show you all the cards that have cast speed, all the gear that has cast speed, stuff like that. And then also with SpiritValers.com. They have builds that you can look up there. There's also another build website that is spirit-builds something. If you Google SpiritVale builds, I don't have it on this command because the command got too long, but you can find them there as well. But unfortunately with that, it's been out of date, so you kind of do have to do the research yourself now, at least until like you can find more builds or people are posting more builds. The main Discord's also a great place to find people sharing their gear, sharing their builds, sharing leveling, stuff like that. So they have each different channel for different classes in the main Discord. And so like for priest, I go through there like constantly. That's what I'm using right now to try and see what is kind of the standard for Bonk now. Because my old Bonk gear from demo does not work anymore. They took away like some of the like on refines and the cards aren't the same. So I have to like relearn and re-gear myself. So those are the tools that I use when looking up gear and stuff like that. Yeah, I hope that helps. Remember when Smite could crit? Man. I can understand why they don't want that to happen anymore. I don't know. I do kind of actually like the rework. It did kind of feel when playing the demo that every single thing was like overpowered. Especially paladins. Paladins now having their like class change has been decent. I haven't tried Gunner yet because Gunslinger has had their complete rework. So I'm not sure. That helps a lot. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. I just wish I had more bonk support instead of being generic damage. Gunslinger has so many game-breaking bugs. Really? I had not heard about that. I don't spend too much time in the Gunslinger channel, though. That's interesting. I hadn't heard of that. My duo is... Ah, okay. That's awesome. Yeah, I definitely need to start playing more of the classes at some point. Like you load a launch, switch to other weapon, and the effect carries over. Oh, what? That is strong. That is strong. Okay, what do we have now? Luck. Dex, luck, dex, no. Vitality? I don't think so. How many things do we have? 300. Totem instead of eye patch. I was playing with it right now because of the multi-strike. But we'll see. I think I'm trying like to just figure out what gear works best. Because I've seen like 4 different bonk builds now. And so like I see people that use the dual blade sheath for the attack speed, and then I see people that use the keg, which is the auto attack chain. So I'm trying to like see what I'm comfortable with and how it plays out for like the higher levels. But yeah, I just changed this last night, like super late last night. And so I'm still in the middle of like getting stuff figured out. But it sucks that I can't do my old build. But it's fine. It's fine. Gotta do something new. And once we learn this, it'll change later on. And it'll... That's usually how early access games go. I'm full support for now. Leveled a Necro to 100. First to farm my gear. Hey, that's smart. I was thinking about actually leveling a Summoner as my solo, but now I'm kind of wondering if I should level Berserker as my solo. How is Necromancer at higher levels? Whoops, a little bit of lag there. I enjoy it. It's simple. I do like 200k DPS. Jeez. That's quite a bit of DPS. Hey, it's a Gibbs. That is definitely quite a bit of DPS. I want you. Oh, I guess we're lagging. Lagging a little bit there. Alright, 400 exactly. Let's go fly a kite up so very high. Let's go fly a kite. If I take it slow, I can solo any normal stuff. That's what I heard, was Necro was very good for solo. Because they can heal themselves, they have their minions, you have your Abomination to tank. Hello! How do you get a mount? So, there's a multitude of ways that you can get a mount. Most of them are either really expensive for gold, which is you can get a mount, a dragon mount, which are like 3 million to like 8 million depending. I think the vending is down. Yeah, I think vending is down, but maybe there will be, maybe we can see. So yeah. Oh, they've gone down way in price. Well, that's good. So for about 1 million, you can get a mount. You can get a mystery mount egg, which has like the different color dragons. So this is one way to do it inside game. Another way to do it is using cosmetics, which is the premium cosmetics. They're about, what is it? $6 to $10. So 400 or 600 to 1,000 of the rainbow stars. So if we go here and we go mount, you can do it this way. So these are the ones that you get like from in-game, these three. And then you can buy these ones, which are like the horsies, which I'm so sad are not unicorns. The griffins are so cute. I love the griffins. The griffins are so freaking cute. And then they have these now. These are brand new, which is the fox mounts, the Florowell, the duck that will poop a banana on my head here in just a moment. Yep, there it goes. So the whale is super cute. I love this whale. The forest whale is so cute. The banana duck. Nimbus. And then horse. These two that I have here are from the Kickstarter. So these are no longer available. These were Kickstarter exclusives. But yeah, all the rest. I think I like this one better than I like the Pyronix. I don't know. It just looks... There's something that looks weird about it. Like, it's not as... Like, this is, like, super clean looking. I think if it was a different color orange, maybe. I think it's the color orange that, like, throws it off. That is the one my daughter picked as her reward for getting 2 job change. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna get the whale, thanks. Nice. Yeah, the whale is super cute. Super cute. They have an ember griffin. But again, the color looks off to me. It looks like it should be like more like orange. I'm biased though. It does kind of match my hair, sort of, a little bit. Snow griffin. The ones that are the super cutest is the little, tiny little griffin pets. Like the mallard griffin is so freaking cute. It looks like a freaking mallard duck. The blue jay. They have the cat mounts, the dogs. The dogs look a little too cartoony for my taste. The cats look kind of cute. But yeah, the griffins. Then you have like... I wouldn't say that they look like axolotls. They're like a mix between like owls and axolotls. And again, these two, the imp and the angeling, those two are from Kickstarter as well. And then of course you have like all bunch of different pets. And so you can buy all different outfits. Different outfits. I like those wings. I'm gonna put my good wings back on. Oh, I'm dead. I was not paying attention. I died. Oh. Green screen. Okay, do I have any thingies? I do. I has thingies. I has thingies. HP, we don't need any of these. Put these away. I'm gonna have to buy more storage slots. Put these away. I have yet to like sell anything because I plan on making every single class. I don't want to like sell any of my loot because I don't want to like have to refarm it. Nope. This is like somewhat okay. I wish this was magic attack instead of attack. But I don't want to waste a essence on it. Orc King. Okay. Oof. So I need to see what cards. Oh. There we go. I was on the wrong mount. There we go. I'd like to have my characters themed. So we need... I kind of want to get rid of the Ashwalkers. So let's see. Database. Equipment. Chest. Siphon HP though. I'm seeing people use the Knight Plate or Knight Armor. Immune to knockback. That's what it is. Interesting. Is that the... Immune to bleeding. Interesting. Hi, Mad Dog. Redeemed first. Nice. I don't know why it didn't pop up. Interesting. I wonder if my my activity feed is borked. Doc. Activity feed. Doc. Activity feed. Yeah, that's interesting. It hasn't popped up. Because usually it would pop up saying that it's been redeemed. But it hasn't popped up. I guess OBS is a bit borked. I do apologize. That means like if alerts pop up, I might not see it. Sad face. What's the other thing? Speed plate? Power, Sky Strider, speed plate.
So, who broke it?
I hear it. It's just not coming through the redeem.
I'm not mad. I just want to know.
Nope.
I did.
My activity feed is broken. Sad face. Oh well. OBS has decided it doesn't like me today. Speed plate. I don't know that I want speed plate. It is agility per refined, so you can get plus 10 agility. It's Goblin War Camp. What do I want? Do I want speed plate or do I want knight armor? Because it's immune to knockback, which we have slow and frozen resist a little bit. And that's really about it. None of my stuff is optimized, like, at all. Everything's intelligence. Yeah, I have a feeling my gear is gonna be, like, pretty terrible for a while. So, do we go speed plate or do we go knight? I'm also Bonk Priest. I use Keg and eye patch for extra chain, but I wonder if attack speed would be better. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to test out. Because they do say, like, auto attack chain is, like, the bread and butter of Bonk. So, I'm gonna try and get a Doom Keg to continue with that. You need a lot of attack speed to offset Lux, yeah. Because it's the minus 50% attack speed. I'm at 185 right now. Yeah, 193 or bust. Yeah, trying to push that. So I need to get rid of a lot of my intelligent stuff and like do my agility. So maybe we're gonna go with speed plate to push for the agility per refine. Which means war camp. So we need a keg. We need a good keg. Which will be agility 3, magic attack. An MP maybe? $150 and $180 your attack speed cap breakpoints. Yeah. But getting the higher agility to get to 193. It's doable. The matter is like well, here was the difficult time I had with Bonk Priest in demo. Is you're building 3 different things. You're building the attack speed, you're building the magic damage, and you're building survivability. So trying to balance all of those three in like scales like is really difficult. Oh hey, connection issues. At least you don't have to also balance crit too. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh no. Where should I grind 77 to 41? I need to get to 100 base. I've been recommending people to go to Sanctuary or Sanctum of Light during that, but it's really difficult if you're holy. So yeah, I was gonna say Ice Cave, the Crystal Cave is good for 77. You just have to be careful not to like overpull stuff. It's very easy to overpull and die in Crystal Cave. Take it nice and slow. Respect the respawn. Entering Sanctuary without 100% curse resistance is hell. Yeah. I mean, you could buy it. Buy curse resist. You can get the talisman card thing. Or not card. I say card, but the thing that is on your head. The headpiece for curse resist. I always have it in my bank or in my inventory. Because we were in library a lot. Or in, yeah, library. Abyss Castle. We were in Abyss Castle a lot. And you have to have it there, too. Heal bashing your allies is fun for so long. Yeah. Especially when my heals are garbage. They're hot garbage heals. Okay. Do we has... No, we're good. Okay. We have 1 point. And we need 3 more. For gradient. Okay, what we were doing? We were about to go to, Goblin Village. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna blow my nose while we load in. Okay. My nose did not want to cooperate whatsoever. It was like still so angry. Okay. Can we get lucky? I'm gonna assume the answer is no, but you never know. Ugh. No. The answer is no. Okay. Let's buff up. Let's get our buffs. Yeah, my attack is so freaking low. $1,600. Oh no, 12,000 or 18,000. The crit is just the... Huh. Okay. Oh, yay! Here's big guys. Give me a keg. No keg? No keg. Hi, buddy. Are you where I want to go? Trying to highlight over you. Yeah, there we are. Alright, let's see if we can survive in here. Because it is level 120. Watch, the boss is going to be right at the entrance. Raynick, hello, how are you? Just keep bunking. It's true. Just keep bunking. Just keep bunking. We were saying last night that I was having so many issues because of running like stream and stuff like that. I don't know if it's true or not. Or if everyone's having the gray screen issues. Hope things are good on my end. So far so good. Could not connect to server. Please try again. Okay. Last night was bad on screen issues. Like, Cow doesn't have any problems when he loads. Which is funny, but then, like, I take forever to load in, and I'm like, I bet it's, like, memory leak issues. Running around our little island, gathering berries for fertilizer, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Oof. That's, yeah. Oh. I wonder how creepy that would be if someone doesn't realize that I have, like, cat hat on my chair. It has ears, too. You just can't see them. And I, like, get up and go with, like, a black screen and just see eyes. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't miss the fertilizer grind. Cannot load your data. Okay. No, cannot load data. Reconnect. Interesting. What are we at capacity-wise? No. Seems fine. Huh. I ended up farming POC for the double push. It's just delightful. POC. Why pick berries when you can buy berries? Not everyone has like the same amount of cash though. Oh. Gotcha. Ah. Let's try this again. Like I'm the perma farmer now, it seems. Oof. Now I guess the question is, do you enjoy it? Always got to keep a stash for the berries. Just the berries. I enjoy completing tasks. Does that count? I guess so. Oh. Playing Pitcraft is pretty much admitting you have Stockholm Syndrome. I was having this conversation the other day with someone who still plays. I'm hoping to finally hop onto this game on Wednesday though. Nice. Very nice. And I was like, yeah, I still want to be like hyper optimistic. Like every single time I talk about Bitcraft, I feel like I'm talking like about an ex that like has scorned me. And so I'm like, I don't want to have to keep talking in that way. But there's like a lot of things that I remember like I bit my tongue about. And I'm like, now that I'm not in that atmosphere anymore, I like freely speak about it, but I'm like, that's not great. Like, it's not great because there's people that still completely enjoy it. And I can see why people enjoy it. Yeah. And so I was like, I feel bad that I keep like saying certain things about like my time playing Bitcraft, but like I'm also like pretty sour of like certain things that happened to me personally with the game. So yeah. Lelouch, hello. I just downloaded the game. Do you suggest any class to begin with? Honestly, it's who hurt you, Cat? A lot of things. A lot of things hurt me. When it comes down to Bitcraft, a lot of things. But class-wise, it depends like what you enjoy playing in MMOs. Like you could do what I do. Like I have all my alts. You could just make something and try it out for a little bit, keep it, switch it. Your inventory, or sorry, your bank is account wide. So gear that you farm on one thing you can put on something else. And then I don't like telling people like what's easy mode or what's hard mode or what's, because that's subjective to like people as well, because like I got bored of Summoner like super quickly because it was too easy mode. But yeah, there's different gameplay styles. Like if you like ranged, if you like melee, if you like sort of AoE, it depends on like how you play games. If you play healers and stuff, if you play tanks and stuff, there's different flavors and like different builds for different things. You could also Like, we're playing Priest. You don't have to play Healer Priest. You can play Bonk Priest. You can play Caster Priest. Playing your fantasy is always the best option. There's that too. I haven't played near as long as you. It's still my favorite during the day game. Still have things to do and not sure how much more content I can do with it. We'll see. Content-wise, as a content creator, it's a little difficult to play Bitcraft because there's really not much to like cover. You're pretty much just sitting there doing stuff. Like, it's a great second monitor game. I was still talking about like potentially like logging in and doing stuff, but I was like, no. I'm like, I think I'm done. Can I be a dinosaur? There's a dragon head that I think you can have, so it's kind of close. There's like a little cute little dinosaur backpack that you can wear as well. So you can be green. Yep. Or purple, or whatever color you like. Or red. I never made it to the Adventurers Guild. Yeah. I was happy that I made the Adventurers Guild. I did spend a lot of like real life money into the website, which I don't regret because it helped support like an amazing designer and creator. And I was like, if it wasn't for the fact that it was going to such an amazing person, I wouldn't like, I would be upset that I like quote unquote wasted money if it wasn't for the person who I like gave the money to. But yeah. Oh. So yeah, because like it only lasted like 2-3 months, I want to say, something like that. Vending is down at the moment. Yes. Rico, hello, how are you? They had issues with the marketplace and vending, and for some reason I cannot log in right now. It's not like allowing me to connect to the server. I may fall asleep at work. No. Stay tuned. You stay tuned so you don't fall asleep at work. But yeah, I liked doing it. I liked brainstorming it. I had a lot of fun. I think I should have done it from the beginning. I think that's what ended up happening was I stopped having a community in Bitcraft, and that as soon as I went solo when playing Bitcraft, it was no longer enjoyable. So when people are like, oh, can I play Bitcraft solo? In my mind, I'm like, I should have never told someone that they could. Yeah, I mean, you can, but it just does not feel good. And so it would give people false hope or false expectations of the game to be like, oh, this is still going to be enjoyable solo. It's really not. Like, the only time, like, the only thing keeping Bitcraft afloat is people with communities. I'm thankful Bitcraft helped our paths cross. I've always been more connected to people than games, so I'm excited to see what's to come. Same. I keep tabs on like everyone still from Bitcraft. Like, we have a lot of Bitcrafters who are even like here with us right now, which is great. Because making friends with games is more important than the game itself. I'm a goblin in a guild gob squad. That's great. Mere Hardware, yes. Yes, indeed. Hello. That's awesome. I love the fact that people can play goblins. It's so cute. With the pointed ears. Cal plays, I guess, like a... Oh, okay. Well, we're in... No, there is no tutorial. So the first thing you're going to want to do is at the fountain, at the main town, at the very south, or yes. Yay, we're here. Now watch, I'm going to die instantly. And, it's not going to be worth us being here. I think is what's going to happen. We'll see. We will see how this plays out. Is that the boss? No. You got this. I think as long as we take it slow. As long as we take it slow, I think we do got this. Take it nice and slow. So yeah, there's no tutorial, but south of the fountain there's an NPC that you talk to that gives you the your ability to teleport back to the town. So you want to click on that, and then you'll want to click on any of the crystals that you see in the towns. So there's one dead. Why did I die? Sad face. I should have gotten the teleporter. I didn't think about that. I should have gotten the teleporter. Oh well. But if you look at the map, like once I can actually get back into the game, it'll show you there's different levels on zones. Yeah, it's all the way on the other side. It is much harder to get to, but once you get it, that's like the best place to farm, because then you can just like load right into it. What's the word I'm looking for? Once you look at the map, there's like levels. So just go to that area and farm as much as like isn't like you can for that level. I'm gonna continue to gray screen, aren't I? Ooh. Hopefully other people aren't having the same issue. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. Hopefully this is just a me issue. I'll never forget I met someone the one time I actually streamed Fortnite and it was save the world mode. I wouldn't do battle royale. It was so out of the norm of what I usually do. Eventually I stood up at his wedding. Oh my gosh! You just never know the turns in life has in store. That's amazing. Yeah, I have some like lifelong friends that I made from playing like World of Warcraft. We've met a few in person and it was great to hang out. We still try to like keep in... Oh. Well, that's a little not what I want. I feel a little cheaty for that one. That shouldn't be the case. So it's the Crusher. And I'm not doing any damage to him? What? Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's make our way over to the teleporter. We should be able to. There's people here, so... Oh, there's the boss, though. Oh, no. Can we... Come on, let me skirt through this. I just want the card. Hey, we got the card. Oh, this is gonna be death. This is death. This is death. Hi. Not death. Not death! Yes, not death. It is not death. Yay, no death. We made it. Not death. Yay! Now I wonder if are the speed speed plate is Reavers. That's what we're going for, right? I would not be able to do this on my caster, by the way. My caster would die so fast. My sister has 3 kids with a dude she met on WoW. He's a cool dude. That's awesome. Yeah. Like MMOs, you get to meet a lot of people playing MMOs. And it's funny, like I talked to my therapist and he doesn't get it. He's an older white Christian. Which, not knocking him, he's still a great therapist. He's able to actually like talk science and not just be like religion, like JoJo stuff. Because I did have one therapist a long time ago. I think everyone should go through science. Oh, excuse me. Go through therapy. Even if you think you're an absolutely healthy person, it's nice to actually have like you go take your car in for oil change. You should do the same thing with your mind. As I cough a lot. And so we talked about like my internet career a lot. And I talked about how like 90% of my interactions, like I don't talk to people in my day-to-day life. The only person I talk to is Cal. And so like I don't really have too many friends that I get to hang out with, and all the people that I talk to are online and from like across the world. And I'm like, those are better friendships than the friendships that I have like in person with people. And he just doesn't agree with it. He's like, humans are social creatures. Like, you have to have friends in real life. You have to be able to like go do stuff. And I'm like, I disagree. I think I get fulfillment with talking to people online and hanging out with people online and not having to be like in a performative mode the entire time when I'm like talking to people in real life. Like, it feels so tedious. Especially if you don't have like things in common with people. And you're like, small talk. I hate small talk. But at least if I'm like talking to gamers and talking to people online and doing streaming, like I know we have something in common and we can talk about like the game and like everything's interesting. And it's like, so what? You're far away. Like, when I originally came out to California, it was because I met a guy playing Minecraft. So, yeah. Bree, hi Bree. Hello, how are you? I agree. There's not much difference as in person than hanging out on Discord. It's true. Especially if like you have video chat as well. I'm kind of the same online. I can just say I'm gone. Wait. I'm kind of the same online. I can just say I'm gone later. While in real life, you can't just run away when you're done. Now, that is something that he has talked about, which I agree. I'm not, like, I don't like the idea of being anonymous. There we go. On the internet, because people don't learn manners and they don't learn etiquette and they don't learn how to be polite online a lot of times because they can just close the window and be done with the conversation and there's no repercussions for their actions. And so it causes bad habits and bad etiquette and people not caring about other people. And so I'm like, yeah, that's not like how I am. And I'm always like, hey, if I can try my best, I don't try and disappear. Like, I'll be like, hey, okay, I have to get off now. I have to go to bed or do something. Like, every once in a while it does happen where I accidentally like fall asleep while I'm watching something. But for the most part, if I'm having a conversation with someone, I'm not going to be like, peace, I'm out. Like, and plus, I am also of an older generation where I agree. Now, this is a hot take. I agree that you should be able to still punch someone in the face. like, that's one of the problems with like kids online nowadays and like their horrible attitudes is they've never been punched in the face. So, like, and I say that like jokingly, but at the same time, it's true. There's like not, what's the word I'm looking for? There's not accountability. Job level 70. Hey, there we go. People just don't take accountability for their actions online. Hi, pro, hi, hello. The main difference, in my opinion, between online and in person is you can't see the way that they react. Oh, I need to buff. Oh, I don't think I wanted Holy on. No, I don't want Holy on. Magic, my codes work. Nice. Okay, so now that I can reach out, I'm dead again. Is that you can't see the way that they react, their bodies, their facial expressions, which can sometimes help with communication. See, that's also why I don't like talking on the phone. I can't talk on the phone. I get way too anxious because I can't read, and it's very hard for me to hear accents a lot of times. I do have ADHD, and I do have like, I have to have subtitles for everything because audio distortion is a real thing. And so I have everything set up on my phone. Like, it does have a transcribe feature. It's meant for like accessibility, but it works sometimes. And so like that's good. I can like kind of read and like have it on speakerphone and read what they're saying. But yeah, it's kind of, it's hard for me to do that, but then video to video, perfectly fine. Like, I'd rather do video for all of my like appointments and stuff like that. Not just random vanish, but being digital could be like, I'm all out of spoons. GG, goodbye. Yeah, gotta go bye. I'm older than you, and I don't agree with that, but we're all different. That's true. There are people that disagree with that statement, but I don't know. Being about to be like a new mom, and I just see kids nowadays, and I'm like, no. I just no. They're iPad kids, and I'm like, I'm a gamer, and what's that gonna say to my kid? Everyone needs to be held accountable, though, for sure. Yeah. There's a whole new generation with just the most lax parents that don't teach discipline. It's true. Tis true. No, you won't be a phone mom? No. I will not be like, I will not allow my kid on social media. I will not, at least not until like a much more appropriate age. So probably like 15, 16. Screen time will be limited. So I know like I play video games like all day, but I would explain like, hey, this is what mom does for a job. And I still wouldn't do it like with them like all the time. So like my stream schedule, I would move more towards like YouTube videos and like editing and stuff like that. And we agreed that I'd still be able to like stream, but we would move like the stream time so that it would be like when the kid's asleep or something like that. So we want to be more educational than just like, here's an iPad, here's a game. And if the kid grows up and wants to play video games, they can, that's a choice too. Like, but education is going to be like the most important thing. The most important thing. Teaching manners and teaching kids like actual discipline, I think, is the big thing. We were looking at Montessori. It's a parenting style, and I've been like reading a lot about that, and it's been, I think, what we're gonna probably look at doing the most. Kids are being brought up like that, very limited screen time, and they're really great kids. Yeah. You can totally tell when someone has never been punched, though. Often they behave like there's actions have zero consequences. Yeah, I think there is a lot of stuff. Coming out that says early screen time is not good for development. Brain better safe than sorry, I guess. Yeah, there's that too. I'm looking at a lot of scientific studies, like out of Harvard and Stanford and stuff like that, for child psychology and child development. So I'm doing a lot of like heavy research, just like how I research every single thing that I do in every game that I play for like hundreds of hours. Doing that with my kid too. So I hate not being informed. I have a gamer mom and dad, and a dad that hates gaming. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, both my parents were gamers. My dad played PlayStation, my mom played Nintendo, like Zelda and stuff. So I grew up with it being like family time, which was nice as well. And that's like good memories. Not like just sitting there and playing Fortnite. I don't want kids unless I can afford private school. Oh, that's true. It depends on like where you live as well. For certain like school districts and like learning and stuff like that. Some private schools aren't as good as public schools because they can set their own curriculum and aren't held to the same standards. Doing great parent prep, yeah. But yeah, ultimately, looking forward to it. And I'm actually surprised that I'm surviving in this area right now. I can't really concentrate, like, it's hard for me to, like, multitask this a little bit, but I'm surprised that I'm actually, like, surviving right now. Oh, man. I'm very surprised that I'm surviving. We're trying to get the speed chest from here. So, I don't know if we've gotten a drop yet. I'm like too afraid to look. There's no like safe spot to like look. As soon as I look, I'm gonna die. Ah! Oh, I couldn't see what it is. What is he? Berserker! I wonder what the average level is right now. There's a lot of people I'm seeing in the hundreds, which is awesome. But it also means like farming higher levels is going to be way more difficult. Way more difficult. You can't have your phone at school. It needs to go into a bag, and you can't open, but yes, do all your work on a Chromebook. Right? I'm out of mana. No. Okay, so we need to worry about like mana regen. Because the Bonk build, when you use Smite, it actually uses your mana. And if I had a laptop at school, good luck getting ADHD to pay attention. It's true. I was like one of the few people at the time when I was in school. So in like 2008 was when I graduated high school. I was like only one of the few people that actually had a laptop, but I needed it for computer design and I did Photoshop for art class. And so I actually ended up teaching other people how to use Photoshop. I was like, okay. So I needed a laptop for art. I was like one of like maybe a handful. Do you have a Night Lord card in Helmet? I don't think so. Speaking of class, good luck, enjoy, have fun. Come on. You can do it. No, You are killing me like crazy. I'm gonna die to the warlock. Interesting. Why is it... Oh, is it the suppression field that's killing me? I'm trying to stay alive and I can't. Oh, all my buffs fell off too. Nope, dead. Okay. Night Lord card. I have currently, this is not good gear. I'm currently trying to be in the middle of farming good gear. Oh no. Not great. Well, we got one piece of speed plate. Let's look at Night Lord. Database. Cards. Night Lord. Siphon MP. +3. Oh, yeah. I think I had that on the other build. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had this on the other build. The Siphon MP3. This is Goblin Cave 2. I might have one of these cards. Actually, let's look at... Database. Cards. Siphon. Night Baron. Which is accessory? Oh, vending's down, isn't it? Vending is down. $3 million? I spent like $3 million yesterday on my build. Night Baron is... where again? Forgotten, I think? Map. Forgotten Depths. Yeah. Okay. Grape. Forgotten Depths 2. Agility, strength is done. Intelligence. Skills. My last skill point. Where did I want to put it? We already have this. I guess we can put it in Exorcism. Yeah, we'll just put it in Exorcism. The Grimoire that gives you your heal MP regen is really helpful too. Storage. Grimoire. Mage, Scout, Mage, Scout, Mage. Mage, Acolyte. When casting heal, MP 20%. Holy Light recovers 25. What? But you have to spam Holy Light. I will leave this lurk though. Okie dokie, Pro. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping in. There's cast speed. Yeah. So MP 20%. And then Gospel of Grace, which recovers... 26 and when casting heal. Enjoy. Thank you for the 1 hour microscape. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, Holy Light recovers 25% mana. Let's look into... Well, we don't have any of those. Let's drop this stuff off. cards. Ooh, magic attack head card. Oh. I like how Bree came in the middle of a conversation. I'm so sorry. But yeah, doing good. We were having a little bit of issues with grey screen earlier where we couldn't load, but it seems to be mostly okay now. Okay, so we're gonna need those two because we need keg and we need speed. People have been using the drooping bat because I think it's Siphon MP3, so we should get the drooping bat hat as well. So do we have a drooping? Drooping. We do not have a drooping bat. Okay. So let's. I'm jumping all over the place. We haven't gotten the keg. We haven't gotten speed. But it's fine. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. This... I have to read this. It's like a huge paragraph, but I have to read this. I'm gonna stand in the corner here. See if nothing attacks me. I genuinely don't think people understand what we're witnessing. Phil is a solo developer operating with an equivalent manpower of a medieval blacksmith, yet he's casually embarrassing million-dollar studios that employ hundreds of developers, entire HR departments, marketing teams, and enough middle management to populate a small nation. While AAA MMO companies spend 8 years and $300 million developing another soulless cash shop simulator with a battle pass, daily chores, and 10 different premium currencies, this absolute machine wakes up, drinks a cup of coffee, rewrites the future of the genre before lunch. Historians will divide MMO history into 2 eras, before SpiritVale and after SpiritVale. Every patch note isn't just an update, it's a declaration of war against mediocrity. Entire development studios are unknowingly benchmarking themselves against one dude coding in his room while listening to lo-fi beats. The industry isn't competing with him anymore. They're desperately trying to keep up. Future game design classes will study his commits the way engineers study the Wright brothers. Kids 20 years from now will ask why modern MMOs feel so much better, and the answer will simply be that one unhinged solo dev refused to accept the status quo and dragged the entire genre kicking and screaming into the future. Publishers fear him, investors don't understand him, competitors refresh the SpiritVale Discord with trembling hands. Every time Phil posts, small update today, somewhere a AAA executive cancels 3 meetings and tells the team, see what he's cooking. Call Phil a developer honestly feels disrespectful at this point. He's a one-man industry revolution, personally carrying the MMO genre on his back, while the rest of the industry files bug tickets and argues about monetization metrics. We're not merely playing SpiritVale anymore, we're witnessing history in real time, and future generations will wonder how everyone else ever let this guy completely redefine what an MMO could be. At this rate, the only realistic roadmap for the competition is to pray Phil takes a vacation, because as long as he keeps shipping updates, the ceiling for an entire genre keeps getting raised by one guy with a keyboard and an unreasonable amount of passion. That is amazing. I love I love that. Okay. I am screenshotting that post and keeping it forever. It's so great. Faye! Hi, Faye. Not even an open world MMO invalidated? What? What do you mean not an open world? This is open world. You can go anywhere you want. At any level. We actually had that conversation the other day. Loki, how many people react to the Undertale and Stardew devs? Look at, Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight was like 2 developers. Yeah. You have so many amazing, like, either solo or duo devs at this point in the world. And people just don't realize it. I love that quote, though. Hollow Knight was 3 people and a music guy. There you go. Yep. Exactly. Oh no, black screen. Are we going into gray screen now? Black screen. Gray screen, black screen, gray screen, black screen. But yeah, no, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So many people, like, I watched complain, especially last night when the servers, like, went down. Complained and complained, and, like, the whole Discord erupted with, like, oh my god, it's dead, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, guys, chill. It's 1 person. 2 if you count, like, the back-end person. Like, the fact that, like, the moderator team is just doing so much so often. Like, I'm surprised. I'm super surprised when I see, like, them chat or hang out, or if they're in game, and I'm like, oh no. Bombarded. I went on last night to play and it was dead, so I just went and played another game. Cloudy said it was down for like an hour or 2, I think. And I mean, honestly, things are just getting better and better. It's not nearly as bad as it was like a few days ago. So like right now I'm having problems logging back in, so what I do is I just close down Steam, reopen Steam, and it sometimes works. Exit Steam. Yeah, from like 4:30 to 6 Eastern. Oh, okay. Hey, I guess it's a good thing I went to bed. That was what, 1:30 to 3? Mm-hmm. My root beer is done. Goodbye, root beer. Oh, nope, can't load data. Yeah, it was right after you gave me the shroom pet. Oh. Yeah, that was about right when I went to bed. I gave you the shroom pet. I watched Cloudy for a little bit longer, and then I went to sleep. I had to stay up to get a battery for my car. Oof. Oof. And I kind of just stayed up like a degen. There you go. I surprisingly, like, I went to bed pretty like early for me, and I just like I think I probably slept like 10 hours, but my alarm was going off pretty frequently because I was like trying to force myself to get up to stream, And it got to the point where I think I did the whole like reach over in my sleep and just like smack it. I was like, I don't care. I don't want it. Okay. I am super curious to know if this is a me problem with running stream and stuff like that, or whether everyone's having the same connectivity issues. I haven't seen any information on it. I hit snooze 10 or 20 times and have 5 different alarms. So this might be interacting with everything that I have up and running with stream. What does my task manager say? No, my memory's at 20%. Doesn't look like there's any memory leaks. So it's my own personal connection, it looks like. Could not load your data. Please reconnect. Looks like it's a me issue. I wonder if I can play on EU. Let's go play on EU. I work at 9 a.m. I got out of bed at 9:01. It might just be NA. Yeah, it might be NA. Faye is working on a game. Working on a video game. Oh, here we go. Alright. So EU is working. Oh, I want to fight the boss. Should feast. Oh well. $132. No kill still. What? Interesting. Goodbye, boss. What? Oh. Faye, are you under an NDA or something? Oh geez. Okay. Someone's also attacking that boss. No. Channel 3? I'll ask in a few days. Oh. I was gonna say, when's the contract? Oh. Reminds me of the Fat Princess. I need to pick... Wait, what? Reminds me of the Fat Princess. I need to pick this game up. It looks cozy. Oh, this game is amazing. If you've played like Ragnarok Online or MapleStory and stuff like that, it plays... It's a love letter. This game is a love letter to Ragnarok Online, and it's amazing. Ragnarok Online was the very first MMO I played. I didn't see a tombstone. I don't think. Not yet, at least. Can't loot yet. What? Oh, is this not my loot? Oh, I guess not. Oh. Okay then. So we need the mask from here. I still don't see a tombstone. Wow, there's a lot of people here though. I would assume it's dead. If there's this many people. Tombstone. Need to cyclone more mobs. Spin to win. Tombstone. 408. Oh, 10 minutes ago. Craft. Let's see what we get. And oh well. If that was agility 3, that would have been great, but it is not. Nope. Let's go to channel 1. Best place to level, I'm currently 50 of 39 trying to get Berserker unlocked. Goblin Cave. Early Goblin Cave, I think it would be like the best. The mob density is amazing at Goblin Cave. So 51 to 55 and then 56 to 60. Or Goblin Village, yeah, that too. The Goblin area. Jazz, thank you very much for that follow and welcome in. Is it Jazz Kelg? Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. I don't want to grind swamps anymore. Time to grind goblins. Just Jazz is perfect. Nice. Hello and welcome. Thank you very much for letting me know. Oh, there's a mountain there that I couldn't see. 50. Viper! Oh, mask. Oh no. Oh, agility 2. This also gave me Ashwalkers, which is interesting. You gonna give me a mask? No, you did not. I think I stayed in cave until 65, 70, cave 1 and 2, and then straight into Sanctum as Berserker. If I'm swamped for hours, I stayed there until 85. We did, like, Goblin Cave for a long time because we were playing Paladin Priest, and so the holy damage was really good. Chaos Reaver location, anyone know offhand? That is Demon Maw, yeah. Because we said Dragon Maw, and we were like, nope, Demon Maw, which is 96 to 100. That's why I remembered it. Nice. Yeah, it's quite a ways away. $120. Where is that way? Okay. I highly recommend buying one when you get Zerker. Yeah. I got a ways before I can farm it. I was trying my best. They upped the memory fragments. I was trying my best to not buy stuff. Because I was like, oh, I'll just farm it myself. But now I can probably try and do that as Bonk Priest. But Vitality 3, Magic Attack 3. Oh, I want the agility though. The fact there's so much stuff that I need to farm right now. There's so much stuff. Oh, they just killed it. Huh. I didn't see it up. Build guide says 2 crawler cards. Crawler cards. Where do crawler cards come from? Do we just want to round up mobs? No kill steal. What? Your mid-game gear. Nice. Yeah, I'm still trying to build my gear right now. I need to figure out cards. I need to figure out... I'm farming Keg, which I'm not sure if I want to farm or not. This is for the Totem Mask, which I do think I want to farm. Because the Totem Mask is multi-strike. I hate when people, like, follow other people around. Like, I'm trying to leave your area. See example. Being polite. From level 45. Oh, I see. Okay. There's so many new cards. So many new cards. Well, I don't want to say new cards, but like moved around cards. So like the names previously are different now. I was a little sad that the holy damage cards are so much higher. They're in like the 130 zones. That's why I hate swamp farming. It's so congested. This area is really congested, but I think it's probably because it's EU and only 3 things. And this area also seems like it has a lot of good stuff. Like the Drooping Bat, which, do you drop the Drooping Bat? You do. So, we need Drooping Bat, we need, Totem. This is the monk build that I'm following. Oh, yeah. That was originally a demo build. I was following that for a while, too. Yeah, this is the one that I have seen quite a bit. I need to get 100 for some of the items. Yeah, the Void Threads 50, Speed Gauntlets 100, and then the Speed. Well, Knight Armor, I was debating on that. I was like, do I want Knight Armor or do I want the Speed Plate? And I think I might go with Speed Plate. Skeleton on card on weapon changed. Because the skeleton card is no longer... Oh, Oh, I don't have the gear sitting in my inventory. Skeleton card is no longer the holy damage. So that's changed. So it's an old build. Yeah. It is an old build. It's small small star? Little star, I think. Let me look. Database cards. We're looking for holy accessory weapon. No? Yeah, angel card. You're right. So angel card, holy damage 6%, weapon, sanctified. Yeah. The little star card is accessory, which is holy damage 6%. Adder card on weapon, 20% multi-strike. Ooh, maybe I should look into doing that. Because I wasn't sure what card I was going to put on. I thought about putting on, someone's saying piss off. I wonder what's going on. I was thinking of putting magic attack. To try and up my magic attack. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want to do. If I want to do more attack speed and go more hits, or whether I want to go if I want to do more hits, or whether I want to do more magic and like try and do the smite and add the smite damage. But the faster, the more multi-hits is more possible smite procs. So yeah, there's like there's different ways to build it. If you go adder card and you don't need the mask anymore, maybe. Well, the mask itself is 3% per refine. So the other thing I could do is scholar glasses. Just did update now. I got to wait an hour to sell in market. That's crazy. Yeah, they have issues with it currently. So it's offline for the time being. I haven't seen an update for it. It says my account is new, yet I've played 23 hours. Oh, interesting. I wonder if that's for everyone now, because they just implemented the new system so that it hopefully keeps spots. So, but yeah, the market as a whole is down right now. Someone managed to buy an item from me 30 minutes ago. Yeah, and things slip through the cracks. Oh, one dev problems. I was hoping to try and get the boss drop. Maybe because it's just the bad map navigation. So if you use spiritvaler.com, I think is what it is. I think it's .com. Is it .com? Yeah, spiritvalers.com. There is a map that shows how to get places. Like there's like little arrows that connects like the different areas together. But yeah, that's been pretty nice to look at. Grouping! Nope. Agility 2, agility 2. Int. Do we want to do int 3? I think I kind of want to stack agility on everything, don't I? Int will be later. I don't know. Should I move up a map? It should. Wait, what? Should be I move up a map. It should be move me a square, not move 5 maps for 1 square. Oh, like were you trying to get like Crystal Cave or something, and then like it zoomed you up somewhere? Because there's different entrances to different places that can be rather confusing. I think from playing the demo, it really prepped me a lot for early access. We played so much the demo. So much. Yay, Vipers. I need the Vipers. Give me Vipers. Okay. Vipers and bats. Vipers and bats. I was making a joke that, like, I think the game, like, knows what items are good, and it purposely doesn't give you the correct stats that you want for those items. I forget what item I was farming last night, but it needed to have agility on it, and it was just nothing but, like, luck. Desire sensor is real, it's true. It was like nothing but luck and like strength and dex, and I was like, it knows that we need agility on this piece, and it's just not giving it. Like the sets, because I was like looking at like a caster set or something like that, a caster item, and I'm like, why would this have strength on it? But with SpiritVale, you can build like however you really want. So, like, having caster items with agility, having caster items with, like, strength. So, it's understandable. It's just funny that I'm like, but I have to sit here and farm for, like, 10 hours to get one item that I want. Banana. Oh, I need to start paying attention to what time it is. We have 20 minutes. Today's like a super short stream. Like extremely short stream. Because I woke up so late. Look at Berserk build. Some pieces call for Dex on it. Yeah. So yeah, you have to have like the randomness of like all sorts of different builds. Ah! Oh, those dissonant wells. It ate my face. I think that's because I don't have that much magic damage. Or magic defense. So we're looking at... I need to like write a list of the stuff that we need for when the auction house comes back up. Royal Blade. Mm-hmm. Attack. HP siphon. Actually, I should have gone through those before I put them away. Oh well. Oh well. Interesting. Alright, artifacts. Agility 3, agility 3, agility 3. So relic. We need agility 3. Storage. Relic. Nope. That one is nice though. Let's see what we... We might already be using it. Oops, no. We're not. Alright, so... You are +6. So... Storage, materials... Weapons... Artifacts... Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go get this. Refines. Oh, we need to equip the new one. There we go. Fine. There we go. +6. I like how the only gem I have on this is Smite. I need to get the heal gem as well. Boo boo boo. Why is that? There we go. Boo boo. Okay. We were saying storage. We needed. Shoot, what was it called? The only downside of doing like 8 things at once. I don't know if I want to put rapid on. Do I want to put rapid on my Luxbane? I see rapid on a lot of builds. It's an egglet card. Okay. That's attack speed, or do I want magic? Oh, I don't know which one I want. It's like the difficulty with like trying to build. Game is definitely tougher this time around. Hi Baker, how are you? Just trying to figure out like what I want to do. I guess this isn't a half bad keg. I want the magic attack. I need to write a list. Notion. It's where I do all of my note taking now. Oh, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We gave away 15. Holy crap. Wow. We gave away 15 of the game codes. So, item farming. We need what is this called? Doom keg. And it needs to have +3 agility. It's plus, or is it 2% magic attack? And then 2% MP. And then we need drooping bat +3 agi, 2% magic attack. I think that's, yeah. Magic attack, 2% MP. So that's the drooping bat. And then we need speed chest, or is it speed chest or speed plate? Can you go over how to reroll stats on gear to make it whatever you want it to be? Make build on simulator, no need for notes. I just need this. I need like 4 lines of information. So making it on the simulator is just, that's too much work. too much information. My brain would just be like, what? So re-rolling stats on gear, it uses these essences. Essence of Rebirth locks a selected substat and re-rolls all the other stats. So like if you had, say, like the +3 agility, but the rest of the like substats were like garbage, you would lock the +3 agility and then you would like randomize the other two. Essence of Growth adds a new random substat. Weapons can have 4 items, or armor and stuff can have 3. So you would need 2 of these for a weapon, 1 of these for a regular item, I think is what it was. I could be wrong on that. But I think that's what it is. I have seen some stuff that had like more, but Essence of Flow rerolls the value of a selected substat. So say you had a +2 agility on something and you were trying to get it to +3, you would use this to hopefully get it to that +3. Destruction reroll the type of selected substat. So it's the opposite of Rebirth. Instead of locking one stat and rerolling the rest of them, you would only reroll one of your choice. So say we had the +3 agility, we had the magic attack, but we didn't have the MP. I could click on the slot that I needed the MP and then roll for the substat. Essence of Chaos. I'm not quite sure what this does. I've never wanted to risk it. But it consumes all the remaining potential to trigger a chaotic transformation. So good luck. I don't usually use those. But Essence of Flow and Growth are usually like the 2. Destruction, Flow, and Regrowth or Growth are like the 3 big ones. Probably reroll everything, probably. Probably. So speed plate. No. Yeah, it is called speed plate. Speed plate. We want +3 agility. And then we want I think maybe healing received and perfect dodge. Or maybe even MP. I do think we want the healing received though. Because I don't think health leech is on chests, is it? I don't think it is. I don't think so. MP/perfect dodge. Only healing received, that's what I thought, okay. And then we want Doomkeg, Drooping Bat, Speed Plate, Totem Mask, which we want +3 agility. We want plus 2%, if I can type percent, magic attack, and then 2% MP. And is that everything that we're fighting with right now? So Doom Keg, Drooping Bat, Speed Plate, and Totem Mask. My Night Boots we're keeping. What else was there? A Direwolf Hoarder. Well, it's because I'm planning on leveling every single class. So I keep every single piece of gear that I've gotten. Every card, everything. Yeah. So that I can try and go through here and find something instead of farming for it. So we need the Night Baron card. Night Baron card. Which is accessory. Is accessory, and then we could technically do the Night Lord card. In the meantime, I don't necessarily know that I want to do that. I guess we'll have to see. I'm gonna rate it as optional. Optional. Night Lord card. And that's headgear. Yeah, headgear. And this is... Okay, and then I can't remember what my other cards were that we're gonna go through. Okay. Let's... So we need the heal gem, and I think that's it with the smite and heal gem. Let's go turn this in really quick, and then we're gonna go find someone to raid. Like I said, today is like a super short stream. 3 hours. But I did wake up super late, and I apologize. But we will see. Who do we got? Who do we got online? Oh. Okay. Are they in trouble, or are they okay? It's a 105 wizard. So they seem fine. Yeah, they're doing okay. They're doing blizzard. Blizzard. Okay. I am gonna go down here. I have 4 more hours at work. I'm gonna need you to stream for at least another 2 hours. Sorry. I'm back to my weekday stream schedule. It just means I have to wake up early if I want to stream. Gotta wake up early. And I just didn't today. My body was so done. After having only gotten like 4 to 6 hours of sleep. Ribo, hello! Yeah, my body was very done. How are you doing today? Why is it not picking up items? Alright. It's very interesting to me that, like, we can switch to, like, EU server, and it's, like, much better. I guess we'll just play on the EU server for a while. Do I have a guild? I guess your guild goes everywhere. Oh, wrong location. I dorped. Saint and I have found a good groove. Nice. That is good. I was playing on SA, it was so much better. Yeah, it seems like EU has like the least amount of latency right now for us. The least populated? No, that's definitely fair. Smart. Very smart. Okay. Come on, I want to get to the guy so I can... Alright, so this one's like okay. So let's... Do I not craft... Oh. You can't craft the drooping? Oh, interesting. So we can't craft the drooping bat. Ah. So, interesting. Well, one of these hopefully is perfect. We'll see. Well, we know what we're farming for. Okay. No. No. Maybe I should use the thing and re-roll that, but no. There's Dex 3. Like, if this was Agility 3, this would be great. This piece right here would be great. I kind of wish the essences dropped more. Dang, drops only. Yeah, I saw you were still on when I woke up. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. But can you re-roll that Dex? You can. But then it could just go to something else and you've wasted an essence. And the fact that the essences are such a low drop rate. It's such a like small chance. We could try and do it. But it could go to like int or strength. We'll have to see. We will see. But for right now, we're gonna I guess we'll go back to town. Oh, I did get... Did you see that? I got grapes. I got grapes. Which means... $300k plus 25k craft cost for a chance to? Yep. It's rough. I got grapes. So we can summon the boss at some point. Okay. Let's do one quick. This is totem. Yeah, there's the decks. Alright. One last check. Ability 2. Ability 2. No. Alright. Yeah. 5k big storage, still 85% full. Yeah. I'm gonna have to actually up it in a little while. You can buy slots, storage. So you can buy slots. Max reached. That's the max. Oh no. 5,000 max. No. Whatever shall I do? I'm gonna have to go through and delete stuff. No. Okay. But on that note of stuff, let's go. Did we get colored name yet? No, we still need 3 points. Well, we got base colored name, but we need 3 more points to get the gradient color. So we have I wish there was like a more orange option. This doesn't look very orange at all. I'm hoping with the gradient they change like the colors, make them a little bit better, but like the orange. You think you applied? There he is. Nice. We do have 2 ranks that do XP tax, so if you would be down for one of those, you don't have to do the 50%. That's just for my alts right now. But we have a 1% rank, so it kind of helps us out. It's the Pyromancer rank. It just taxes 1% of the experience. So if you're down for that, let me know. Ribo, change rank, Pyromancer. Become a pyro like Big Boofin. Yep. So I'm only doing it for people who want to do it. Other than that, then people aren't being taxed at all. We're not being cruel. I'm down once to get to 100. Perfect. Yeah, we're taxing like me and Cow are at 1% and we don't even notice. There's so much experience. Experience. Okay. Oh wow. Since the last I checked, people went offline. So let's go ahead and I guess we'll who do we want to raid? I don't know most of these people. It's a whole new group of people I'm gonna have to learn. Let's go ahead and say hi to 3 Shy. I want to say hi to 3 Shy. I vote the French. I mean, you can do it now. You can, no worries. Have a good one. Okie dokie. I will. It's the 1%. If you do find that you have problems with it, just message me and I will. I'll take it off. Okay. But we will say hi to 3 Shy. They are currently playing Weaver, it looks like, and they say new players welcome. So at least friendly atmosphere at a glance. we will say hi to them. This is our first time checking them out. We have a lot of new faces that we get to meet in the SpiritVale streamer channels, which is really cool. But thank you, everyone. I know this is a short stream. Hopefully I can wake up early tomorrow. Fingers crossed, hopefully. So we will be back. Oh, I have an ad break that's happening right now, but we'll say our goodbyes and then we'll do our raids. But yeah, thank you very much for hanging out with us and spending time doing the farm. We're still working on our bonk build, and we'll see how it goes from here. We got some farming to do from the change. But have a good night, Cloudy. Have a good night, Faye. I'm glad you enjoyed your shroom. Why you get a ditto? The ditto. But yeah, we'll be back at it tomorrow. And yeah, so thank you very much for spending your time with me. I know you could be anywhere else, and the fact that you took the time to sit and watch me play and hung out and chatted means a lot. So thank you for spending time with me, and I hope you have a good rest of your night, good rest of your day tomorrow, and hopefully, knock on wood, fingers crossed, I can stream a little bit earlier and then we can have a longer stream tomorrow. But have a good night, everyone. We are going to start that raid. We have our ad break ending in like 10 seconds. So here we go. We're going to give 3 Shay. I hope that's what it's called because it reminds me of like Shanghai. But we're going to give 3 Shay a raid, check in with them, and go from there. But have a good night, and good luck with the grind. Bye.